Uber, recurrent neural networks. How is it possible to forecast the transport? Similarly, how can we use machine learning for maintenance prediction in order to identify maintenance issues before they happen? How can we leverage deep learning to predict the Bitcoin price given historical supply and price points? Similarly, how can we predict taxi demand at LaGuardia Airport utilizing LSTMs? And how can we use these learning tools, such as TensorFlow, to visualize our data to effectively make better solutions? Finally, how do we prototype deep learning architecture tools such as flow points, where we can specify linear, prelude, dropout, and we can get the code automatically through a flowchart. The creator of flow points itself will be your instructor at this bootcamp. We're introducing 10x learning experiences. Throughout this video, we're going to go through what the bootcamp covers, and we're going to find out if you should be interested in such topics such as natural language processing, applied data science, and introduction to neural networks. We recently had a workshop on how to predict the Bitcoin price using deep learning techniques. The workshop covered advanced techniques in Python and ways of how we can visualize Python by using Diggit.no. We created buy and sell trading algorithms with machine learning and used real data from past to present. We learned how to utilize adaptive normalization to make our algorithms predict better. We learned advanced techniques in PyTorch, and we got access to the PyTorch code that predicts buy and sell for the Bitcoin price. You can still take this course today on Diggit.no. And the workshop was not, of course, teaching everything about deep learning and cryptocurrency, but it gave a great start. And this presentation is about if you want to take your knowledge further and gain exclusive access to how we predict the Bitcoin price. The problem that we're facing here today is that the pace of technological change is increasing drastically, exponential, whereas the pace of learning is much, much smaller. That's why we brought forth Diggit Academy. We look upon learning as boring and necessarily hard, and that's why we want to facilitate learning experiences that are 10 times better than current university lectures. We've trained thousands of professionals for the past 4 years with this goal. And the journey began as a research team, a pedagogical research team, and now we're teaching top professionals in cutting-edge IT with a team that's expert in development, design, machine learning, and research. We ask ourselves every day, what if learning state-of-the-art technology was exhilarating? We provide interactive courses online and also on-site during our workshops. We provide technology that gives professionals automatic feedback on a precise mistake as well, so they get support from a virtual instructor. And the projects that we're going through, some of them for the Applied Data Science Bootcamp, they are surrounding cutting-edge projects in 2019. They're taught by data scientist instructors straight from the field that have worked in companies in collaboration with Spotify. One of the projects is detecting cancer, and this is taught by one of the top 5 winners in the 2019 CAGR competition. You'll learn the very important difference between accuracy, precision, and recall, and very important train test split methodologies. And you'll also accomplish building your own CNN using PyTorch and using your model to recognize cancerous cells in images of cancer. This is an example of the architecture you'll be able to create, and the code as well comes along with it. And the prediction that you'll make will be at the minimum 96 to 98% world-class accuracy of detection. And this is from cancer cells that hospitals are having a very hard time detecting themselves. The second project will surround music classification, and it's taught by a scientist from Arctic Rights Management in collaboration with Spotify. And the objective is to create a classifier for music genres, mood, danceability, etc. And this is based on the same algorithm that Spotify uses today. So, for example, you see a waveform, that's classical, or it sounds like dubstep, or definitely metal. So how can you use an algorithm to automatically do that for you? And in doing so, what you do is you make music personalized for users all over the world. So finally, this is the learning outcome. You'll accomplish the structuring of audio in a way that allows you to use common image recognition tools to further predict the genres of some of your very own songs, the same way that Spotify does it. This is an example of what that kind of architecture would look like. Finally, there's a Bitcoin price prediction. You'll learn the benefits and many use cases of transfer learning and advanced PyTorch techniques for prediction, how to use deep learning, and you will accomplish this. Create buy and sell chart with machine learning. So you make your own buy and sell algorithm, but you'll also learn how to put in advanced algorithms. You'll be able to innovate them yourselves as well afterwards, utilizing deep learning and genetic algorithms. So you can see here, all the green points are the buy points, and the red points are the sell points. So when the price of the Bitcoin is low, we should buy, right? And when the price of the Bitcoin is high, that's when we should sell. And you can see that because the buy points are at the low points and the sell points are at the high points, what you get when you trade the capital for your portfolio is that you get value, and this is a simulated value using the deep learning algorithm. We've sold our workshops to our customers combined with our learning platform, and so far they love it. We've had data scientists from companies like Telenor with over 10 years of experience. We've had professors over 15 years of experience. We've had project managers, business analysts, and many more from top companies around the world. We also have different boot camps, such as building your own neural network as well. That's more of an introductory course, but it gets very much into the mathematics, the linear algebra, the calculus, which is a part of mathematics, as well as how you program everything together. And we also have the following research collaborators, which are professors as well as senior engineers from various fields such as AI, education, e-learning, and much more. So the normal price of this bootcamp is $1,000 per ticket, but because you attended our workshop, we're providing you with a discount. So at this point, it's 94% off, and it's now at $60. And then the email, you'll see a bootcamp discount as well, so you get access to that. So what do worldwide leading professors in AI and big data think? Well, one professor who's seen our bootcamp and the experience of the students, he's one of the main professors in Europe. His focus is on learning automata, settling. Within his field of research, he's written more than 115 publications. And he stated that this is a great framework for students, the bootcamp, to learn advanced concepts and be able to visualize them. Other students that have taken the bootcamp, they've stated that I think Diggit Academy system for learning is very good. It's a new way to learn new skills, and I liked it. The system allows the user to get automatic feedback on their precise mistake. I'm very satisfied that I can learn new tech so quickly. He now works as an ICT consultant at Cybernautica. So now it's time for your next adventure. We have our data scientist here, creator of Flowpoints as well, and he's working at Arctic Rights Management, and that company is working in collaboration with Spotify, and we're very excited to follow through, and we're very excited for your adventure. So please join us at the bootcamp, and we'll be in touch soon.